Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today is the, what month is it? August. Oh my gosh, it's already the end of August. That's crazy. My August recap of No Pan Left Behind. And in this project I tried to use all of the eyeshadows that I have. So I have my little spreadsheet here. I have made a digital version of this as well, and I just color in the shadows as I use them. August has been red, so I am going to show you what my spread has been looking like throughout all the months. So you can hopefully right now see all of these squares starting to get colored in. Last month was orange, and then here is what it looks like now. So with all of the red squares for August, and I did not count how many I used, so I have to do that. So this month we used 47 of my eyeshadows for the first time. I have completed some palettes, which I'm very happy about. I'm gonna go through them and then I will go through what I still want to use, but I'm pulling out to use for the month of September. So the first palette that I completed, I had a couple that still needed some usage. Like, I did not need to use the full palette, but there were some shadows in palettes that I still needed to use, so I pulled those out. The first one was the Lizzie McGuire Colourpop palette. I had, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shadows to use out of this palette, which I did, including the glitter. I actually wore that on my lid a day and it was perfect for that. I really liked it. So that one is complete. Then I also have this palette with Glam Shop singles. I don't really want to hold it up straight because this one keeps falling out. I had to use these bottom 3 shadows. That I did, so this one is completed. And then my Project Level Up palette, which is my Mica Beauty Shop Serpent palette. I also had 5 shadows to use out of this, which I did. This is what that one looks like. So those are completed. Not full palettes that I needed to complete, but just a couple shadows, and I'm glad that I managed to do that. Then I rolled in 4 of my Beauty Bay Disney palettes, and I managed to complete 3. There's still 1 that I'm working on. We'll touch upon that in a second. The first one I completed was the Dumbo one. Here's what that looks like. Then I completed the Jungle Book one. This one. And then I also completed the Bambi one. That. And then I have 1 left to use, and that is the Cheshire Cat. This is what that looks like. I still need to use, let me see, this pink, the white, the blue, and then this burgundy color. So that's like staying in. I'm gonna try and complete that one. Then another one that I completed, is this the last one? Yeah, this is the last one that I completed, and I completed this in full, is the Colourpop Garden Variety palette. I rolled this into a project to use No Pan Left Behind, and this actually was very easy to do No Pan Left Behind. I did a nice purpley pink look. I used the oranges and the greens, and then I did, what did I do for a last look? Oh, I used this like purpley plum color with the browns and the golds. That was a really nice look. So this wasn't difficult to use, and this is completed. So that's all of my No Pan Left Behinds that I completed for this month. We are very much on track. Let me count real quick how many shadows I still need to use. So for now, I still have 61 shadows to use, which that isn't like a whole lot. If you've seen how many shadows I managed to use in some months, I could do that in 1 month, but it's a variety of shades and colors and color schemes, so I don't think I'll be able to do it in 1 month, and I don't think I want to, but there's some that I definitely want to work on next month. So starting with that Cheshire Cat one, I really want to finish that. And then I have a mix of some palettes. The ColourPop Sweet Talk palette is also right now in a project for No Pan Left Behind, so I really want to complete that because this is very summery. And I mean, I don't know what September will do here. As I'm filming this, it is hot outside. We have a weather of 30 degrees Celsius, so that's hot here, and a lot of sunshine. I don't know if September is going to be like that. You never know here. It could be nice 1 week and pouring rain the next. So I really want to complete that palette because they are very summery colors. And same goes for the So Very Lovely palette. That's what that looks like. Also very summery, even springy colors. I can get away with some of these darker ones for like fall-ish looks, but mostly it's very bright and sunny, so I want to complete that one. Then I also have the ColourPop Lush Life palette. Now, I don't have to use all of the shadows out of this. I mean, I don't have to use all of the shadows out of these two as well, but I used 3 out of this one and then 2 out of this one, so the majority I still need to use. For the Lush Life palette, let me look into my notes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to still use. So I have these shadows right here, which could work perfectly for more fall looks, so not too worried about those. Then the dark blue I still need to use, and then these 2 right here, and then this one. So we have, well, these are very earthy tones except for the blue, but these could definitely also work when the weather is a little bit less sunny, so not too worried about this one. That I'm gonna pull out and see if I can use it. And then this one is the Scooby-Doo Roro Raggy palette from Glamlight. This is what mine looks like, and I need to use all of the shadows out of here except for these 2 that have a pan. I have used those in projects, and then the rest I did not touch. Is that correct? Yeah. So I really want to start using those. Like these more greeny and lighter blues could still work for sunny summery days. Why is my camera not focusing on my face? I have a square around my face. There we go. And it was just not focusing. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So this is also a palette that I'm rolling in to get some use out of. And then I think that is it. Let me look at my notes. So I have, what do I have left? The Glamlight Creeps and Crawls palette, but that's very blue purple, so I feel like I could push that towards Halloween season, possibly. I have the Flormar Obsessions quad, which is also a very warm toned bronzy shade, so perfect for fall, so we'll leave that to be. And then I have the ColourPop Twilight palette, and I mean, Twilight season hasn't really started here yet. It's perfect for the rainy gray days, so I'll just let that one sit in my collection for a little longer as well before I bite into that. Haha, that's funny because Twilight's about vampires and I said bite into it. Wow. Wow. I'm almost embarrassed for myself, but not quite. So that will be it for this month's recap. I really hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, we're on the, it does feel like we're on the last leg. I don't know which one it is of this project. I'm really thinking about what to do next year already because I've really enjoyed doing this project to see what shadows I actually really like. But I also feel like maybe I should do something with more usage than just like once, like using a shadow once to get a good feel of what I think about it. I don't know. It's just in the back of my mind. I'm thinking about it. Who knows what it'll do. For now, I'm gonna let you go. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next ones. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.